Mark was born and raised in Los Angeles. His parents are both Filipino, but they mostly speak English at home while he was growing up. Now, a young adult, he loves hearing his family and relatives speak Tagalog during parties, gatherings, video calls, and family reunions. He smiles and nods along, but deep down he feels sad and left out. He can't understand what they're saying. He cannot reply in their language. Last month, his Lola, his grandmother, visited from Manila and told him a long, warm story. But Mark only caught a few words. He wanted to respond properly, to ask her questions, and to share his own thoughts, but he couldn't. He realized, if I don't learn Tagalog, I'll lose the chance to connect deeply with my family, understand my roots, and keep our culture alive. He found out about the Tagalog learning course and inquired. Now, with this course, he finally spoke Tagalog. He could finally speak the language, understand it, and mingle, talk with his family. Mark needs a simple beginner friendly course that teaches practical conversation Tagalog, and that is what Learn Tagalog Filipino offered him. The kind of words, the kind of sentences, the kind of slang that his family and friends speak. So he can now understand family stories, jokes, and conversations. What he needed was to greet his relatives. He needed to ask questions in Filipino, and he needed to share his thoughts, his English thoughts in Filipino. And he also wanted to talk to his Lola and his Lolo in Filipino. He also wanted to connect with the Filipino culture, the Filipino community in the States, and to gain confidence to speak without feeling shy or embarrassed. Now, this Tagalog course, this Tagalog club can actually help you. It is designed specifically for learners who did not grow up speaking the Tagalog language. This is perfect for Filipinos raised abroad, as well as anyone who is new to the Tagalog language. It skips complicated grammar and focuses on real everyday words and phrases used in homes all over the states, all over the Philippines as well, and used in gatherings. The lessons include greetings, polite words, and terms of endearment for the family, asking about how you are, about your health, asking about daily life situations, and telling stories. And you will understand and how to reply to the questions. And you will finally be able to join conversations. You could also, of course, introduce yourself, talk in Filipino about what's happening in your life. The sentences are simple and you can use them right away. There is clear explanation, slow pronunciation guides, and examples based on daily family life. It builds up on your skills. It is step by step. And within a few weeks, you can understand most basic conversation and speak the Filipino language confidently. Now, there's a success story. Someone who was living in Chicago. This is what Jason have to say. He said, I grew up in Chicago and only a few people know how to speak Tagalog in my community. I only have a handful of Tagalog words. I only know a few. I took this course, and because I wanted to talk to my Lola properly, after 5 weeks, I could follow her stories, ask her about her childhood, and even tell her about my job and life here in Chicago. She cried happy tears, and so did I. It brought us so much closer. That was Jason. a Filipino American in Chicago. Now, before, his lola would say, "Anak, kumusta ka na? Matagal na kitang hindi nakakausap ng maayos." That's, "Child, how are you? I haven't spoken to you properly for so long." Mark would just smile and would say, "Good, good. You good, you good." All right. Now, this is how he would say it. "Mabuti naman po, Lola. Kayo po, meron po ba kayong kwento tungkol sa probinsya niyo?" That's, "Grandma, I'm doing well. How about you? Do you have any stories about your hometown?" Now, Lola would say, "Oo naman, marami akong kwento para sa'yo. Of course, I have a lot of stories for you." After he joined LearnTagalogFilipino.com, he understands what his Lola is saying. He could answer the questions and share his own thoughts easily. Now, 94% of learners in Filipino heritage raised abroad said they could hold simple conversations after taking the course with their family after they become a member of Learn Tagalog Filipino Club. Now, our lessons use words that are simple and phrases that are easy to use, commonly used in Filipino households. So you could learn exactly what you need to learn. There are audio lessons to help you. It's like speaking, listening to it, speaking, and repeating with the audio lessons. And of course, there is weekly meetings, club meetings. That's every Sunday in the Philippines, usually Saturday in the States. And if ever you cannot attend, there is a recording. And if you want to set up a weekly schedule on your own, you could actually do that as well. So, with this information, hopefully you decide to become a member of the LearnTagalogFilipino.com. We will see you on the inside. This is Ollie, again, of the LearnTagalogFilipino.com club. See you on the inside.